welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be sussing out Kmart's storage solutions to try and make some sense of the cupboard in our bathroom because this mess is just not it. Before I jump in, I just want to say thank you so much for helping me hit 400 subscribers. That's insane to me. It was only a few weeks ago that I was saying thank you for 250 and now it's 400 and you guys are just blowing me away. So a big welcome to everybody that is new here, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that red button down below. You can always change your mind later. Thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot to me, and it blows my mind that so many of you have found me interesting enough to follow along. With that being said, let's head to Kmart. Oh, by the way, I didn't leave my drink bottle at work this week, so of course covered in dog hair. But for those of you who watched last week, this is the drink bottle that I have been using to drink lots of water. So the first thing I did was draw a picture of our cupboard and write down all the measurements. I've added it into my little book here. So this is what I'm working with. It's obviously not very professional, but it makes sense to me and it helped me figure out what kind of sizing I should be looking at for the containers I wanted to get. At least this time I am going in with a bit of knowledge on my side. I managed to find 2 different containers that I think should work pretty well in this space. I am horrible with numbers though, so something could have gone wrong along the way. So this is the first one. This is a much harder type of plastic and it comes with a lid, so based off my calculations, I should be able to fit 2 of these this way, stacked on top of each other, on each side of the sink. So we will see how that goes. I've got 4 of them in the hopes that they do fit. If they don't, they're a pretty generic size, so I should be able to use them somewhere else, but fingers crossed. This is the second basket that I got. This one's a lot more flexible. It twists and turns. It is literally called the Flexi Rectangle Basket. They made them in squares as well, but this one will work for the space. The depth is good for the shelf. So I have 3 of these to sit along the bottom of the cupboard because that shelf is a bit smaller because obviously the top one has the sink in it, so yeah, whatever. You get the point. Hopefully this one works. While I was walking around Kmart, I was thinking about the fact that there's going to be a gap in between the 2 sturdier baskets on the top shelf in front of where the sink is. So I just grabbed some of the bamboo little boxes. I don't know if these are going to fit or not because I did not measure that space, but we will find out. I thought maybe they could sit in like on top of each other because these are stackable. They're actually really fantastic. I used to buy them all the time when I worked in childcare, and I was stupid enough to spend my own money on storage solutions that I never got returned to me. So anyway, they work fantastically. So I will see if they fit in the space. If not, they're really handy to have, so they'll work somewhere else. But you guys will find out much sooner than I will because we will be doing everything very quickly. One thing I saw on my way out was some little bathroom labels. I don't know if they're going to have the right kind of things for what I want, but until I figure out what kind of labeling I want to do through the whole house, these will be handy just to use something for the space. So yeah, I grabbed those as well. Okay, with that mini haul out of the way, let's move into the bathroom so I can take everything out of the cupboards and then I can organize and put it into these new containers. Everything in our bathroom is already in containers, but they're all kind of random. They don't really fit in the space very well, and most of them are fabric, which is not functional for a bathroom. So let's change that and hopefully downsize all of the junk that I've collected in here because some of this stuff has to be expired. Some things I'm never gonna use, and I would just like to make it a touch more minimal in there. Look at all of that crap. This is ridiculous. Okay, I've emptied everything out. I brought it out into the dining area so I could sort everything. I've sorted things into random piles, so let's go get the containers and see what I can fit where. I seem to have done it. Got a little pile here of stuff I want to keep in the ensuite, and everything else is either getting thrown out or donated. So I've done well. Oh my god, it looks so much better. What an improvement. Okay, let's suss out these labels and see what stuff we can use. Okay, I've readjusted. You can see me a bit better now. Oh no, there's a dog hair underneath. Oh, of course there is. Okay, that just lives there. So much better! Amazing! I'm done! Are you ready? This is such an improvement. I am so proud I did my maths correctly. The labels are a bit kind of off, they don't perfectly suit, but that kind of is what you get when you buy off like a pack in shops like Kmart and that. Eventually I do want to get my own machine to make my own labels so that they can be cohesive through the whole house, but that's not something that's really on my mind until like after we've renovated, after we've done up the kitchen, because it's just not as nice to see these nice like Instagram-y sort of organizational pantries and bathrooms and things like that in a house from the 80s. They always look better in brand new houses, so we're making do with what we've got for now. Even though the bathroom in there is super old and pretty janky in some aspects, the cupboard looks so much better now. It looks so organized, nice and like minimal because you can't see anything, so it's not messy. It's just so much better. It makes my brain happy. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you like the makeover? I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't. It looked like an absolute disaster beforehand. My next job now is to figure out the ensuite. That one's gonna be a lot more tricky because it's a very awkward shape, so that'll be interesting. We are mostly using this main bathroom at the moment anyway, that's why all of our stuff is in there, so yeah, the ensuite will be a challenge. I will do a video about it in the future. I haven't figured out how to put containers in the weird shape that it is, so look out for that one in the future. Okay, I think that's enough rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kmart has some amazing storage solutions and I think this space has been totally transformed. Let me know in the comments down below what area you think I should tackle next. Should I attempt the ensuite or should I move on to the pantry? I don't know. Check out our empty house tour if you haven't seen that video already, and that can give you some ideas of the space we're working with. Please hit subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, or follow along on our renovation journey, which is going to be a long one. That is it from me today, guys. I hope you have an amazing week and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, how are you? What is in my throat? In between. But oh my god. I'm sweating. Thank you. Words.